Dana White. You better go kiss his ass, give him a blowjob, do whatever you want to. I don't care. That man's good. He's good. Damn good. Hell, I'd hire him in a heartbeat. What are you making right now, Dana? Let me know. I'll triple it. Double it at least. Let me rephrase that. I can double that shit. Now, I don't have Petita's money, but I will have pretty soon. Pretty quick. I promise you, we're going to the top, guys. TeamFightServ is going all the way. Bet on that. Bet on it. I'm done with this shit. I'm not going to talk about it no more. But just remember, you know, I got to end this with our regular stages. I love y'all guys, man. Thanks for all the listeners out there from the UK, from France, from Argentina, from Canada, from Cameroon, from, I can't even name all the countries we get listeners. Australia, New Zealand, so many places. It's amazing. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. We really appreciate it. We really do. Thank you for everybody in the Big Dog Network. Listen to us live every day on the radio, and every time we do an episode on the radio, which is pretty much every day now. We had the Quad Power Hour for a while on the radio, but you know, thank all y'all. I want to thank every one of y'all. The Spreaker.com's numbers doesn't look fantastic when you look at them with the naked eye, but you got to know how they do the system. All right, that's all irrelevant. I don't care. You know, I love Spreaker because they put me on the air first. All right, they allow me to go to social media. They got me exposed. Let me say that they exposed me, put me out there, and I'll always be with you guys. Always. Now, I'm part of a lot of other groups, Buzzsprout, you name it. I don't care. I'm not going to give shout-outs on, you know, because this is Spreaker only. I'm doing a special episode podcast here, and that's just it. That's all this is. Well, I am live on Big Dog Radio Network, and thank y'all for doing this on last-minute notice. I appreciate it. I know it's supposed to be the morning show, but this is awesome. This is awesome. That's what I'll be doing with up in Ohio is the morning show. I'll be covering the Cavs, Penguins, stuff like that. Anywhere from Cleveland and Pittsburgh, I'll be covering. I think really Ohio, like Charleston, West Virginia, oh goodness, Akron, Ohio, stuff like that. I mean, all the areas right there I'll be covering. Far west is Toledo, I believe. It won't take long before we go nationwide, I guarantee it, on ESPN. It's a test market thing, which I told everybody about early on. It's a test market thing. No, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Well, I couldn't reveal that quite yet. All right. I told you the guy, what he did, who he was, but I only gave you what they call him, all right, his handle. That's all I really needed. That's all. I couldn't even do, wasn't supposed to do that. But Cesar Rivas, I love you, man. You're a good guy. You're a great guy. Dave, you too, man. You're awesome. Super awesome. BJ, you're a hell of a writer, man. Adam Ewing, hell of a writer. Hell of a writer. But I'll take Caesar writing over both of y'all. Writing over both of y'all. All day long. If I need an article wrote, a long-term article wrote, I'd take him all day long writing over both of y'all. He tells a story, and that's what people want to read in magazines, in books, shit like that. We write books. We write magazines. We do it all. You know? Promote musicians. You know, I just let you listen to J24K is Jay, I'm gonna tag you here. I gotta check your Twitter handle to get you tagged. But if you want to follow him at SoundCloud.com, please follow him and say and comment and say hashtag FightServ. All right, and once you do that, I will pay him. All right, okay. And a certain percentage minus my percentage, which is very, very low. I say very, very low. It's right at like 7%. There's nobody else promoting for 7%, I promise you. Not in musician business. Now, once it gets big, now we may renegotiate all that. But I'll promote him all day long. Won't hesitate to do it. I'm getting constant damn beeps and butters, and I love it. I love it. This is Twitter. This is the professor again. Is back. Interesting and bold idea. Rate the best boxers. You're pointing out that others have thought more systematically about something I nearly touched on in discussion before, because the head of the opponent is moving away from them. You now call them punch that matter or significant punches. Great idea. Yeah, I do that. You're right. I've always believed in that, and that's something that MMA taught me, Professor. I'll be honest with you. I'm sure that you would define these as punches that jar the opponent at least, or even snap his head. You have the professor pointed that out on a couple episodes, actually. The catchweight episode, if I'm not mistaken, he pointed out with Darnell. I bet he's pointed out on 3 of them I can think of, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, correct me, Professor. You're not your comment on everything. The ones that do actually cause any hurt, the ones that disrupt the opponent's defense, should be the only ones that count. You damn right they should. Montero on Boxing done a great article on Maypac and breaking it down. And I loved it, man. And he had me and him missed punch count by about 4 total. No, 4. It was 4 to 6. I don't remember exactly what it was. I don't have the numbers in front of me. I ain't going to have them put it on the screen. Don't even have a producer in my ear tonight right now, because I'm doing it live and just boom, right now. Last minute. And God almighty, look at the listeners that's turned in now. They're probably expecting the morning show. I'm sorry, but it'll be here in just a second. Because like I said, I'm leaving. Professor, good to hear from you, man. I'm glad you're talking about it. And I don't know if you heard the boxer and MMA fighters together, and I did rate them. I did rate Ramon Gonzalez number 1, Conor McGregor number 2. I gave Rigondeaux number 3 on boxers, or number 2 actually, I think, on boxers, or one or the other. I don't remember. Shit, I didn't write nothing down. I do it right off the top of my head. Damn near everything I do off the top of my head. I think faster on my feet than I do anywhere. And I rated Triple G a little low on what I think I should have. Triple G to me should be rated right at the top. When I say that, I'm going off what Darnell Boone tells me, because I believe him. I believe in that man. If that man tells me something, it's the truth. That man never lied to me one time. Okay? Plain and simple. He told me and the professor both that Darnell Boone not Darnell Boone, but Triple G ain't showed half of what he knows. You notice I didn't mention Canelo or nobody like that, or Fury. I want you to hear BoxRec's latest. Just hold on a minute. Now, this is absolutely effing hilarious. Pound for pound list, okay? Canelo number 1. Triple G number 2, which I can go with that. Tyson Fury number 3, that's the laughing stock. Sergey Kovalev number 4, agreed. I can go with that. Klitschko number 5. How in the hell do you figure that? He just lost. He's coming off a loss. Pac number 6, Brook number 7. Disagree with both of them. Disagree with both of those. Should Pac still be in the top 10? I don't believe he should. I really don't. I'll tell you why. It's because I think he's passed. I think you've seen the best of Pacquiao. All right? And this is about pound for pound best now and skill set now. Now, does he still have one of the best skill sets? Yes, he does. But that's not the issue so much as you're not going to see. I promise you. We got a Bradley Pacquiao special coming up. Hopefully this week. I'd like to get a professor on it, because he's a big Pacquiao guy as far as the shoulder injury goes and stuff like that, and he's right about it. He's absolutely right about it. I mean, there's studies been done about it. I mean, don't kid yourself. That shoulder could have very well been hurt going into that fight. Now, I think he may have tore the rotator cuff more in that fight, during that fight. I mean, if you watch the first 4 to 5 rounds of that fight, you've seen a different Pacquiao Then the 8th round, he all of a sudden started doing it again because what I believe happened is Freddie Roach told him in the corner, "You're about to lose this damn fight." Okay? I could be wrong. Teddy Atlas, who need to be in his corner. Well, guess who's in the opposite corner from him? The man, the fireman speech himself, Mr. Teddy Atlas. Teddy Atlas is a brilliant boxing mind, guys. Don't kid yourself. Do not kid yourself. I don't give a take away the fact he pulled the gun on Mike Tyson. Take all that away. All right? I don't care. That's irrelevant. That don't change the fact that he helped teach Mike Tyson boxing. Period. Give Custom all the credit all you want to. Give Kevin Rooney all the credit. Kevin Rooney deserves a lot of credit now. Don't get me wrong, because he was his trainer after he turned pro and stuff, and also once he left Kevin, which Don King talked him into doing. You want to check it, Mike? Jarrell Tyson's the damn real Twitter account. All right. I'm not giving that out. He's friends with our national director of training. He ain't friends with nobody else. He ain't interested in being friends with nobody else. You better know his ass, or he's not going to know you, or he don't give a shit. I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. I defriended Paul Williams. I defriended a few people. The Vernon Forrest Foundation, all kinds of stuff because of that. Oh, man, I'm tired. Just waking up. Like I said, guys, we're about off here, and we're going to stop fighters being treated this way. We're going to stop it. No matter what I got to do. If I got to fight it to the Supreme Court of the United States of America, I'm going to stop this shit. The Ali Act's been there. Why can't this? See y'all later and love you. Love all you listeners out there. Appreciate listening and tuning in.